On a vaccine, researchers at Hutch are looking for volunteers to help them study how the immune system fights COVID-19.
They need people exposed to the virus. Cairo 7's Allison Grandy explains how this research could make a real difference in the search for a vaccine.
What's most important is to really convert this to an infection that we can quickly control.
Dr. Julie McElrath is leading the Seattle COVID cohort study at Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center. She shared this video with us of a tent set up in the loading dock where they're testing volunteers, people who've been exposed to COVID-19, think they have it or had it. The samples are rushed to Dr. McElrath's lab nearby where the team can begin processing them. The study is focused on the immune system's response to the virus.
From the blood, we'll be looking to see the antibodies to the virus. And those we're looking to see if those antibodies can function well to neutralize the virus, and what is the strength of that response, the potency of that response.
Studying the body's natural response will allow them to compare it to the response from someone given a vaccine.
Then we're just going to go into a very deep dive into the immune response and look at how genes turn on and turn off when an individual has the virus, and how can those genes really together produce a signature that would let us know this person is going to do well with infection or maybe not do as well.
They are enrolling study participants and are interested in looking at first responders, healthcare workers, anyone who might have been exposed by a family member or a friend. Dr. McElrath is one of so many local researchers who switched gears to focus on COVID-19. She's a global leader in the study of ways to prevent and control infection with HIV.
I think that our experience with HIV has taught us a lot about how to approach a difficult problem, a difficult virus.
There are still so many unknowns, like how long do the antibodies stay in the blood? Can you get COVID-19 twice? And so they want people involved in the study for a couple of years. If you're interested, we have more information on our website. Allison Grandy, Cairo 7 News.